Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR the Game Inside Line Career Mode Part 6. We're going to be doing the Darlington and the All-Star race. So, after our amazing race at Hadzega, it was magical. It was a very magical set of circumstances. But we did get a good chunk of money. And now our next big goal is to just get the transmission, which is about 170,000 away. Again, this will be good just for the start of the race or any sort of restarts because the thing is pretty bad. But yeah, that shift time though, we need that to be improved. So any bit helps, and that will certainly help. And then at some point down the road, I'll improve these development packs for performance and qualifying, which again aren't much, but I want to get the main stuff upgraded at least once before we do that stuff. So there's that. Point standings going in, we're 39th. We did gain a spot after Hadzega and all that sort of stuff, and yeah, there's the rest of the field. Dale Jr. won, so it was weird, but Dale Jr. has the most wins in this playthrough, so that's interesting. So let's get into Darlington and show you the settings and do all our usual stuff that we do beforehand. Here's the settings like usual: champion difficulty, 18 laps, 5%, 1 times wear. There we go. So before I actually head into qualifying, I'm gonna do a little bit of practice laps just to get a feel, and then I'll catch you all in qualifying. Off turn 4, the second lap. For once, it's actually going to be better than our first lap, which is very nice. And we'll get the 34th. Oh, well, okay, that wasn't that much better, but 34th, I'll take it. We'll see what we could do in the race. I feel like the qualifying times are really quick compared to the race trim. I don't know why that's a thing. It was like that in 2011 as well. So, yeah, who got the pole? KamikazeGames got the pole. And there's your top 10. Let's get into the pre-race stuff and try to get a good finish.
It's Mother's Day weekend, and we're at one of NASCAR's most historic racetracks, Darlington Raceway, for the Bojangles Southern 500. Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
Well, you call it Darlington. I call it the Lady in Black. I call it the Lady Too Tough to Tame. This place, Mike, is a driver's track. It's one of the crown jewels. It's the one you want to have on your resume.
David Pearson's won here a dozen times. Jeff Gordon, 7 victories here. Who do you like?
I like Jeff Gordon. You know, he's been on the road lately. I like Jeff Gordon, but Jimmy Johnson will be right on his tail.
It's narrow, it's fast, and the wall is unforgiving. Who this evening can tame the track too tough to tame?
Here we go. I'm not really sure how this is going to go. I just hope to not finish in the 40s. That's about my expectation. So yeah, this track's super narrow. At least you can drive below the dotted line, so there's a little bit more freedom. I'm just gonna try to get to the bottom right away, and we do, so that's good. A little bit of a shaky start, but at least we got to the bottom. But yeah, this track, it's a lot better, way better than it was in 2011, and it is a lot more tolerable to drive just because, you know, the apron doesn't immediately spin you out. Why are they stopping like that? I am so sorry, Regan Smith. You don't deserve that. They just stopped. I'm sorry. Okay, well, all right, we got that out of our system. We're 34th still, so that's nice. Ooh, we're gonna make a pass. All right, hey, P33. That was a pretty sexy pass, though. I like that. That was nice. Nothing's really changed since the last time I talked. Still in 33rd. It does seem like the only corner I can gain a good amount on anybody is in turns 1, 2. I don't know if it's because we're just so slow or what, but we could pretty much go full throttle through there. Nearly, almost. But that's like the part of the track where we gain the most time. Other than that, 3 and 4 is a little shaky. But at least we're holding our own. We're kind of just chilling here. Not a whole lot going on. If those two maybe race up there, we can maybe gain on them. But as of right now, still much of the same. So just gonna try to see if I can pass anyone else. Yep, more of the same. We scraped the wall at some point. I think in turn 1. Definitely the car's getting pretty shitty with the handling, but we're still pulling away from Gillen. So I don't know. We're just literally stuck in our own little pocket dimension. But yeah, there's our damage. I don't know why it has like tire marks, like we hit somebody. But it didn't really hit a car at any point. Well, that was there when I hit the wall, so I don't know. I guess the track is parked car. I don't know, but I don't know. But we'll wrap this race up here if this keeps going the way it's been going, and I'll gladly take 33rd. That was a lot better than I was thinking. At least we didn't fall off the face of the earth and get 43rd, so that's nice. We're bringing home 33rd in a very uneventful kind of race. But KamikazeGames seemed like he led the whole thing, and we got only 68,000 credits, so that's like not amazing. I don't know, but yeah, we'll check out the rest of the results here because yeah, I don't know. It didn't seem like it changed all too much up there. Ambro's got top 10, so that's cool, but yeah, that's about it. So, on to the All-Star race and see if we can get some credits there or something. I don't know. Still 39th in the standings. I think we gained some points on Dave Blaney, and poor Regan Smith, we just destroyed his race today. Lost him 2 spots in the standings, so that's not good. But point standings, Casey Kane got another win. No, it's his first win. Okay. Yeah, he's now 9th, and Junior's still the points leader by 19 points over Jimmy Johnson. Damn. Okay. Yeah, where's Truex? Okay, he's 14th. He didn't do well. Neither. Okay, Logano didn't do well either, but Mark did okay, so he's still in the cut. Is he? Yeah. Okay, he still is. All right. Well, that was it for Darlington. That was, okay, we got over 200,000. Really need 100,000 to get that transmission, so I gotta wait on that. I will probably get it in the next 2 races if we get anything in the All-Star run. I don't know, but first we gotta do the showdown and we gotta like try to win it or advance somehow, some way. So we'll see how it goes. Here are the settings like usual. It's actually set to 20%. That's the longest I can do. I'm hitting back to shorten it, and that I can't do it. So it's set to that percent. So we'll go with that. 1 times wear and all the other stuff. Thankfully, it's not like crazy long All-Star, so it's not a problem. So there's really no qualifying. So I'm going to do a little bit of practicing, get a feel for the track, so I at least have a fighting chance to do well. Let's get right into the showdown. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. Is there a cutscene for this, or I don't really know. I know it goes. I guess it's loading the nighttime thing, but I don't know. I don't know what we have. I mean, Charlotte's kind of easy in this game for some reason. They stack up, and they are very derpy wrecky here. I don't even think that's a word, but yeah, they're not very good. So we can kind of BS a good finish here. I would at least hope so. Nope. Okay. Well, I thought there'd be a cutscene, but nope. Okay. Daryl and Mike Joy don't want to talk about the scrubs of the. Okay. So, if I remember back in the day, you had to finish first or second to advance. So we got 8 laps here. I'm gonna try to just finish as best as I can and just see how it all plays out. But again, we are racing. Danica is leading, by the way. That's very weird. And I got placed 17th. So yeah, there's a lot of people that are usually good at like Biffle for some reason. All right, we're gonna go super duper high because they're gonna stack up here. See? They did a little bit. The car pushed up the track a bit, but it's okay. We'll just fly down low. Yeah, see what I mean? They just do weird things here. I can't believe Danica could seriously win the first round. I don't know how many laps. I don't know how many laps this round is though. I don't know if it's the actual full 8 or is it something else. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I remember it being really short, but I don't know what that entails. Danica Dave Blaney just drove somebody into the wall up there, and that's stacking everything up. We're gonna go. That's not below the yellow line, and we'll crack ourselves into the top 10 because Dave Blaney and David Stremme did some shenanigans and stacked up like 7 cars. As I almost fuck up turn 1. In fact, I did fuck up turn 2 and. Oh wait! Oh, that's the end of the stage. Okay, 10th. That was not. I mean, Danica won it. That's how bad that was. Danica won. Okay, that's incredible. We're gonna have to somehow win the second thing. We're in 10th though, so I don't know. We have an option to pit. I don't know if everybody else is gonna do that or what. So we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, there's some pitting. Okay, only 2. Only 2. So we'll gain some spots. We'll move ourselves up to 8th. Alright, I'll take it. Now we just have to worry about Danica Patrick. I feel like I would like to think that we're faster than Danica, but sometimes I wonder. And then Truex is up here too, so he's usually kind of quick. So I don't know. And that was an awful start. we already lost 2 spots. And oh boy, that gear, it just didn't like to shift. Yeah, I was bound to wreck there. We just lost a lot of time there. And we'll go back to about where we ran in the first part of the race. So yeah, we're not going to make it to the All-Star race. We're just not quick enough, especially on those restarts. We can gain it a good chunk back here though, so there's that. But other than that one corner, oh man, that was a stack up of epic proportions, and my axle is fucked. Well, I don't know what does it for our chances, really. That sucks. But I mean, this should be the last round. I don't think there's any other round, so that sucks. Danica's gonna win. She's gonna win both of them. I think it goes to the next highest runner, so probably second place will get it for the round win or something as I hit the outside wall because the thing doesn't turn. I just drifted off turn 4, and I'm going to drift so epically and get around Clint Boyer. That was actually pretty badass.
Right side.
Wow. Wow, that thing just sailed. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, what was that? Okay. I don't know why he reacted that way, and he just stopped. Okay. He might come back on the track, or he might just stop on the racetrack. That makes... Oh, no. Oh, no. Will they come around and hit him? I don't think so. But... Okay, he's got it back going. Well, that sucks. That was a very uneventful showdown. We really couldn't do much. Danica's going to win both of them, and I'm going to go home with literally no credits or anything. And there we go. Yeah, I just didn't have the speed, and it didn't even have the restart gear in it. That thing just shifts so bad. Every time I go up a gear, it feels like I lose miles per hour. It doesn't feel like it, but it certainly doesn't go on the start. And yeah, Danica just she whooped him. I don't know what to say. She whooped him. Nothing gained there. So we'll try that Pocono challenge thing or Gauntlet. I don't know what we can do. We're not eligible for it, so yeah, I figured. But we'll try the Gauntlet, see if we can get anything there. Why not? I mean, what do we have to lose? Here we go. This is terrifying because I don't have any like hours and hours of practice. So this is not going to go well. But then again, Pocono's again a very weird track in this game because they do. Okay, well that's a bad example. That's a bad example, but okay. All right. That's oh my fucking game froze. That's how bad it was. Yeah, I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna pit after that. Jesus, okay, I fucked up. Oh my god, that was bad. Somebody got up in the air. I don't know who. Oh, Kurt Busch is dead. Oh my god, another. What's up with the feet? Like the gargantuan Rex at Pocono. Yeah, I'm gonna pit. My god, that was bad. I didn't think they'll be still to the inside like that, but I was very freaking wrong. Yeah, that was really bad. We're last. That's all right. Now that we got everything settled and we got fresh tires, like it really wouldn't matter. We only have one lap shootout. All right. Like I was trying to say, this track I have not put hours of practice in. Okay, it is just okay. It's 2 laps, so it's a green white checker. Okay. So yeah, I didn't put in a lot of man hours. It just throws you in. So yeah, but they do weird things here, especially in turn 1. Like they just slow up a lot. I don't know why. It's just the inside line thing. But we can gain a lot of spots here. I guess this would be a good determining factor of seeing how well we do when we go here eventually. So there's that. I'm just gonna try to take it easy. I don't want to run anybody over. And look at that. Hey, we're gonna gain 2 spots, so that's nice. And the white flag for round 1. And Scott Speed, oh my god, I am just very, very rude to people today. I was gonna say we gained some time there, but then at the same time we killed another person. So that's 2 fatalities at Pocono at once, and that's kind of fucked up because there actually has been near fatalities and fatalities at Pocono. But that's not to disparage the tragedies of this track, because this track, at the end of the day, is a man's track. You're not a race car driver until you die at Pocono. That's fucked up. Alright. We'll get 38th. I'll take it. I don't care. I did really bad there. Hey, but we got credits! Oh, this changes everything. Now I know we're going to get credits. Oh, I think this inverses the field, so we're going to be starting 5th. And we could probably cheese a win? Maybe? I don't know. But we're going to try it. Oh, yeah. I think we're 6th. Yeah, we're 6th. Okay. Oh, my God. We might be able... And look at that. Scott Speed's leading it. We destroyed him the other round, and then this one, he does a lot. He's starting first. My God. Our starts are so bad. Good Lord. It just doesn't... It's like an old car. It just simply does not want to go. And I don't want to wreck like I did last time, and I almost did the same shit twice now. So that was very, very smart on my part to do that, and that kind of rhymes, so that was kind of cool. Smart part, that was pretty cool. But yeah, we got 4 laps to try to get back up there, and man, the disparity of speed is just very apparent here. My goodness. Trying to not, you know, run people over and all that. But man, we just don't have speed. We definitely need another, I guess, engine upgrade. Almost wrecked myself again. We definitely need another engine upgrade to do anything. It sucks because we do get these runs and we're able to do something with them, but then the car just dies on the straightaway, so we just have nothing. Unless Strummy wants to give me a bump, that kind of helped, but didn't really accomplish anything. So we'll try again, turn 1, just stay up high. So I know they're going to stack up or slow down, and they did, and we'll move very comfortably into 10th spot. Off turn 3, we're going to gain another spot. Oh, maybe 2, maybe 3, or even potentially 4. Okay, just 3, but yeah, it's weird. They just yeah, did a little bit of stack up, and Montoya and Mark Martin are pretty close together, and I feel like there's some joke there to be had about the 2012 Michigan race where Montoya and Labonte were racing and they kind of wrecked, and Mark was there, and that nearly cost Mark his entire body as his car hit the pit road wall at a very weird angle. But yeah, there was a joke to be had there somewhere, but not clever enough to come up with one. Hey, I'm next to the Dr. Pepper car. Oh, look at that, he just let me go. Oh man, can you imagine if we get 5th place credits, like if this was like an actual race? That's gonna be a lot of points. Bobby, okay, Bobby, that was very mean. Okay, you know what? If you feel like that, well, I'll just take the whole field. I'll take the whole field with me. I'll take the whole field with me. God damn it! All right, we tried. We'll take 6th, okay? Bobby really wanted to get 5th, and he died trying, and that's what he gets. And we got good points, so hooray! We got 100,000 credits in those events, and I don't know where we're gonna end up finishing, but I don't really know. Yeah, we definitely did not win by any stretch of the imagination, but we didn't finish last. So after the murders and deaths at Pocono with poor Kurt Busch, Scott Speed, Bobby Labonte, we got some good credits, and now we have over 300,000. So hooray, we can improve our transmission so we don't have such god-awful starts again. So we're absolutely going to upgrade that. That will help out a little bit. The next upgrade is 520. And now we can kind of focus on maybe brakes. That's 450. I don't know. Depends on what's like the cheapest besides the development pack. So that's 700,000. That's 350. Brakes 450. And that's 520. So I guess the next thing we'll worry about is the chassis for 350. And then we'll kind of go from there. So that's the next big improvement to the car. So there's that. Then the next part we'll go to Charlotte for the Coca-Cola 600, and then Dover. I feel like these 2 tracks are going to be very important because I feel like we can run very well, and therefore get good points. Therefore we can upgrade things a little bit quicker. Not saying that we'll get anything in that next part, but it could be close. And these next couple of races up here, Charlotte, Dover, maybe Pocono, not really Michigan, but Sonoma, we're going to absolutely win that because the AI are so super easy there. We can absolutely win it, and then that'll be that'll be huge. We'll get a lot of credits for that, and it'll be a big boost for the team. So yeah, we're not quite there yet. as far as like stuff. But we're gonna make the chase. It's gonna happen. We're gonna make the damn chase. Even if we get like 20th in the standings and we have like a win, that's enough to kind of boot us into the top 12. So that's the goal, and it's still doable. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dan Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, MotorsportsGames, and Jeff Gordon for a donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for support every single month like this. It does mean a lot, and it does go a long ways. And like always, I'm very appreciative and thankful for it. I'll see you all next part for more of the same, but we're going into the longest race of the season, which is oh man, the AI are very shit showy there. And then we go to Dover, which is even more of a shit show. Like, Charlotte is bad, and then Dover just walks in and just says, hold my beer, and it's even worse. So it's going to be, I'm going to assume a shit show of weird proportions, even if there's not even if there's not a wreck, there will be bizarre shit. So stay tuned for that. I will see you all in the next part, and I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.